for loved ones. And Jason, I think people think of Medicaid, they think of people going to the doctor. But explain to us how it benefits or how the family caregivers are supported by this.
Absolutely. Medicaid is a lifeline for millions of family caregivers who provide ongoing, demanding care for aging Americans, people with disabilities, or people with
definition
illness. Medicaid is a primary payer for home and community-based services, services like transportation, meal support, in-home care assistance. These are services that enable families and family caregivers to keep people with those serious illnesses like Alzheimer's and cancer or with disabilities in the home and in communities instead of having to opt into more costly institutionalized care.
And so how would what's in the House bill affect that?
The House bill, if enacted, would reshape how care is provided in this country in a couple of key ways. One, it'll force states to make decisions about its Medicaid program and what to fund because of reduced funding. Usually, historically, what is first on the chopping block are those home and community-based services. So it'll be harder to access those essential home and community-based services. Second, is work requirements. Really strict work requirements would add a really steep administrative burden onto the shoulders of family caregivers. Family caregivers are already navigating really complicated bureaucracy. And then third will be a loss of healthcare coverage. The Congressional Budget Office estimates that 14 million folks will lose healthcare coverage. We know that over 4 million Americans are family caregivers who rely on Medicaid for their own healthcare coverage. So that's at stake.
And the additional burden on caregivers because of the work requirements, they have to report that they are working, certify that they are working. Work requirements are popular with the American people. There was a recent KFF poll that found that 62% of those questions said they supported work requirements. What do you say to that?
I say work requirements simply don't work. We see that in places like Georgia and Arkansas, where we're spending more on administrative costs than actually providing care. When it comes to the work requirements in the House passed bill, we know that it will set up a really dangerous situation where family caregivers are forced to navigate really strict and burdensome paperwork on top of the paperwork they're already navigating alongside providing daily care. So really risking them losing coverage and the people that they're caring for receiving worse care.
During the House debate this past week, the House...
That's enough for there. I mean, we're going to come back to it. Well, let's do a little more.
Getting rid of waste
A little more, and then we're going to cut this segment.
Johnson said it's to return the dignity of work. What do you say to that?
When we actually look at the data of Medicaid recipients who aren't working, what we see is that the majority aren't working
Taping.
because of medical conditions.
You can sing if you want, Mercury. I just want to let you know we're taping.
Providing care. Just to say that Medicaid work requirements are
Almost finished, and then you can sing even more. I think you sing if you want anytime, because it's nice to be cheerful and sing while we're working.
The GOP is really out of step with what's playing out.
Can you say hello to the people?
Families across the country.
Next up is the Senate. It's not just moderates,
Thank you.
Senators Murkowski
Thank
and
you.
don't like some of these cuts. You got a conservative like Senator Josh Hall.
Can I say hello to you?
These cuts go too far. What do you think is going to happen?
Hello, Miss Mercury.
What we're hoping is that folks like
And everybody, we say hello to Mercury, is providing us with this wonderful space. And we have paintings over here that we're working on later. And that's about it for now. We're going to cut off and then do a little more as time goes by. Thank you.